And now it's time for the Roundtable. Live in the US of A, this is the Roundtable, the 15 to 20 minute program where we talk about the events around the nation. And remember, folks, we have our email address simply below our screen, so email us anytime you can. On tonight's program, the history of Pennsylvania. And now, your host, the founder of DJ Wash 5, David Washington. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Roundtable. How are you doing, everybody? Good evening. Hi, Dave. How's it going, buddy? Good evening, David. Hey, Davey, baby. How you doing? Hi, crew. Hello. What are we talking about tonight, Dave? Well, we're talking about the history of Pennsylvania, but first we have our weather update. But before we do that, we got to have some production music on there. Production music, David? Oh, yeah, we got to get ready to be presentable for Tom Barocroft's Philadelphia Food Fact tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, is this it? Let me see. Yep, that's right. I got to just keep it to a low key there. And okay, so here we go with the KDJW AM weather update. David Roxborough, take it away. Thank you, David. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 29 degrees to 22 degrees or 23 in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high of 43. Going up to 46 because Friday's going to be a great day tomorrow. On Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 46. And on Saturday, a chance of showers, partly sunny with a high of 49. The precipitation is 30%. David? All right, thank you very much. And now a Philly food fact with Tom Barocroft. And now it's time for the Philadelphia food fact. With the unstoppable reporter in Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley, here is Tom Barocroft. Thank you, David. Tonight, I will be talking to you all about the iconic sandwich in Philadelphia, the world's famous cheesesteak. The cheesesteak was developed in the early 20th century, quote, by combining frizzled beef, onions, frizzled beef, onions, and cheese, and a small loaf of bread, close quotes, according to a 1987 exhibition catalog published by the Library Company of Philadelphia and the Historical Society of Pennsylvania. Philadelphians Pat and Harry Oliveri, yeah, that's right, are often credited with inventing the sandwich by serving chopped beef on hoagie rolls in the 1930s, in the early 1930s. They began to sell this variation of steak sandwiches in their hot dog stand near South Philadelphia's Italian Market. They became so popular that Pat opened up his first restaurant, which still operates today as Pat's King of Steaks. The sandwich was originally prepared without cheese. Pat claims provolone cheese was first added by Cocky Joe Lorenza, a manager at the Ridge Avenue location. Pat's and Gino Steaks have a highly publicized rivalry. They're located across the street of each other on 9th and Passyunk in South Philadelphia. Common additions included sauteed onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, mayonnaise, hot sauce, salt, pepper, and ketchup. Wow. For the Philadelphia Food Fact, I am Tom Barocroft. I want you to know, Tom, that was the most yummiest food fact ever. Well, thank you very much, David. Yeah, I also like that famous Action News theme music that goes with the mode right there. That's beautiful. I wonder who did that. I guess that was the famous Al W. Ham, David. True that. Well, we're just getting started, folks. We're going to be turning to another part of the roundtable. Hey, don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the roundtable right after this. Hey, Philadelphia, it's your turn to give yourself a shout. Go to David's Facebook page, Channel 5 Philadelphia, KDJWTV, and like us. Follow us on Twitter at DJWash5Philly or send us an email at WDJBPhilly04@gmail.com. The roundtable will continue right after these important words. Hello there, this is David Roxborough, your meteorologist on KDJW Radio. Dr. Cycles is the number one location you have to go to. It is a great place where your friend Michael can fix up your bikes, fix a flat with a spare, or any other good stuff. Go on to 3608 Lancaster Avenue in the Philadelphia area. West Philadelphia, to be precise, not far from University City. The number is 215-823-6780. This is David Roxborough, your meteorologist of KDJW, and also I have approved this message. And now, back to more Roundtable with Tom Barocroft, Chuck Strongbacks, David Roxborough, Chuck Davidson, and founder David Washington. Thank you very much, Mr. Charlie Martin. Charlie, how are you doing tonight? Hello, David. I am doing okay. It is a nice night to do some Roundtable stuff. Me too. Anyway, it is... I forgot to tell you the date. It is Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, November 28th, 2012. To make a long story short, tomorrow is New Mexico Style's 3rd year anniversary. Congratulations to Nikki Stanzione, Kristen Van Dyke, the new Face the Fox Mike, and all the crew of New Mexico Style. I bid you God bless, and thank you for broadcasting those incredible shows for the past 3 years. Way to go. This is to Casa Fox in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We love you. Hey, Nikki, say hey. Hello, Nikki. Chuck Strongbacks here. Good luck. Go get him, kid. Hey there, Nikki. Chuck Davidson from KDJW Land. Hello, Nikki. David Roxborough from KDJW also. And I'm Charlie Martin. Hey, Nikki Stanzione. Congratulations, and God bless you. Thank you for the shout-outs, folks. Tonight, we're talking to you about the history of Pennsylvania. David, you left a mark. Yeah, that's a good one. Left a mark. Well, that's a good one there, Chuck. Well, Pennsylvania, officially, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is a U.S. state that is located in the northeastern and mid-Atlantic regions of the United States of America and the Great Lakes region. The state borders Delaware to the southeast, Maryland to the south, West Virginia to the southwest, Ohio to the east, Lake Erie and Ontario, Canada to the northwest, and New York to the north, and New Jersey in the east. Pennsylvania is the 33rd most extensive, the 6th most populous, and the 9th most densely populated of the 50 United States. The state's 4 most populous cities are Philadelphia. Yay, Philadelphia! Yo, Philly, baby, we love you from Philly! Right on, Philadelphia. Keep on shining, Liberty Place. You're funny. And Rocky Balboa. Rocky. Okay, Charlie. Philadelphia, Harrisburg, Allentown, and Erie. And the state capital is Harrisburg. There goes that news van again. Oh, yeah, there's a news van. Hi, Channel 6. We're shouting out to WPVI TV, Channel 6. Hello, Channel 6, ABC. Pennsylvania has 63 miles of coastline along Lake Erie and 57 miles of shoreline along the Delaware River. And now, here's the history. Before the Commonwealth was settled by Europeans, the area was home to the Delaware, also known as the Lenape, Susquehannock, Iroquois, Erez, Shawnee, and other American Indian nations. Both the Dutch and the English claimed both sides of the Delaware River as part as their colonial lands in America. The Dutch was first to take possession, which has impact on the history of Pennsylvania. Wow! That is amazing! Shut the front door. That is incredible. You know it. And here's some hot points about the state of Pennsylvania. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? I gotta get that thing going here. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be, David. Hit it! I love this music. June 3rd, 1631. The Dutch has started a settlement on the Delmar Peninsula. Oh, great. What's the second one? March 12th, 1664. King Charles II gave James, Duke of York, a grant that included all of the lands, including the original Virginia Company of Plymouth Grant, as well as other lands. Keep going, David. We love to hear some more. You are a teacher. I am what I am. September 12th, 1672. As part of the Third Anglo-Dutch War, the Dutch reconquered the New York colony, New Amsterdam. Then it was New York a little later on. The Dutch established 3 county courts, which went on to become the original counties in present-day Delaware and Pennsylvania. Wow! Can I read this one, David? Chuck Strongbacks, take it away. By June 11th, 1674, New York reasserted control over the outlying colonies, including Upland. But the name started to be changed to British names by November the 11th, 1674. Ooh, that was very smooth. All right, move out of the way, Strongbacks. I'll take over this one. Wow. I guess the ladies are really hot for David Roxborough's voice. Go ahead, David. Take it away. Upland was partitioned by November 12, 1674, producing the general outline of the current border between Pennsylvania and Delaware. Can I take the next one, David? Sure. On February 28, 1681, King Charles II granted a land charter to William Penn to repay a debt of £16,000. Note, around £2,100,000 in 2008, adjusting for retail inflation, owed to William's father, Admiral William Penn. This was one of the largest land grants to an individual in history. Wow. It was called Pennsylvania. William Penn, who wanted to be called New Wales or Sylvania, was embarrassed at the change, fearing that people would think he had named it after himself. But King Charles II would not rename the grant. Penn established a government with 2 innovations that were much copied in the New World. Number 1, the County Commission, and 2, the freedom of religious conviction. And the first governor of Pennsylvania was Thomas Mifflin. Thomas Mifflin, inaugurated December 21st, 1790, and resigned from office December 17th, 1799. And there's no Republican or no Democrat. Wow, that is simply amazing. Yeah, that's right. You did it very good there, sir. And we're just running out of time, but we have a quick commercial break, and we'll talk to you about what you think, actually what we think about the show. So, don't go away. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, don't go anywhere. The Roundtable will be back right after this. Stay tuned. Don't go away. The Roundtable is brought to you in part by KDJW AM 1040. We'll be right back. Hey Philadelphia, are you tired of paying a lot of money to get your drums, cymbals, or any other equipment you need for musical or other purposes, including audio? Well, look no further. Society Hill Loan has got your stuff for, I don't know, a fraction of the cost. Go down to 645 South Street, Philadelphia, at the Society Hill area in the heart of Center City. Call the number 215-789-9396 for more. Google it. Society Hill Loan. Try it. A special message from KDJW Radio. Philadelphia. Today, this month is called National Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Help your friends to stop smoking. Call 1-800-QUIT now or visit www.smokefreephilly.org today. Remember, Philadelphia, your life depends on it. And now, back for closing thoughts and arguments with David and the rest of the gang. Back to you. Thank you, Mr. Charlie Martin. Welcome back to the Roundtable. We have time for some closing stuff about the history of Pennsylvania. And let's begin with Tom Barocroft. Well, the history of Pennsylvania was incredible. I love to hear more history, but how can I get it? Well, my answer, my friend, is to go on to Google and Google Pennsylvania or History of Pennsylvania, and they shall assist you. Oh, that's wonderful, David. I have no closing argument whatsoever about the history of Pennsylvania. Kids really have to learn this kind of stuff. And they should make this day what you see Pennsylvania Day. Yes, Pennsylvania Day. It should be celebrated around the whole Pennsylvania area. Mifflin County, Philadelphia County, Delaware County, Susquehanna County, every kind of county in Pennsylvania, they should be able to participate on that stuff. So, okay? Yeah. I don't have any closing arguments. History is a lot of fun. No argument. History is my favorite subject in school when I was a little kid, you know. I was kicking around the history thing a bit. And I graduated, dude. Groovy. Well, folks, since we don't have any closing arguments, I hereby have this roundtable discussion adjourned. Thank God. Hey, can we get some Wawa? That's a good idea. Oh, yes, one little historic tip. The word Wawa means Canadian goose in the language of the Lenni Lenape Indians, also known as Delaware Indians. I'm David Washington for Chuck Strongbacks, Tom Barocroft, and all the other... Yahoo! Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome. That was kind of embarrassing. Everybody here on the Roundtable wishing you a happy Christmas and a joyous New Year. Bye-bye, everybody. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter and send us an email. This is I'm Tom Barocroft, wishing you a good night. Yes, and me too, Charlie Martin, saying good night. Thanks for joining us for the Roundtable. You're watching and listening to KDJW AM 1040 Philadelphia, your Delaware Valley's #1 choice for the Roundtable.